Hey guys, students, Paul's Maths Lab today, and today we're going to be looking at trigonometry again, and we are going to be looking at the three trigonometric ratios. Okay, so here before us we already see them. We've got sine, we've got cos, and we've got tan. Okay, so sine theta is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to the adjacent over the hypotenuse, and tan theta is equal to the opposite over adjacent. Other ways in how people remember these ratios is something they use called SOHCAHTOA. Okay, so SOHCAHTOA, so sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, cos or cosine is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, and the tan is equal to opposites over the adjacent. Okay, so what we're going to do anyway is we're going to basically find out what sine theta is of this. So we're going to look at this, and we're going to find out what sine theta is, what cos theta is, and what tan theta is. Okay, so I'm going to do sine theta, and then we're going to do cos theta, and we're going to do tan theta. Okay, so sine theta is basically the opposite over the hypotenuse. So we need to look at here and look and say, okay, which one is our opposite, which one is our hypotenuse, which one is our adjacent. Okay, so first thing first is the given angle. We have our given angle. The side opposite of the given angle is called the opposite. Okay, so let me just put that there, oppo. Okay, and we know the longer side is the side that is opposite of the right angle, which is the hypotenuse. So I'm going to call this hype. And we know that the one left over is called the adjacent. Okay, so we know that sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite is 3, hypotenuse is 5. Lovely. Now cos is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. Our adjacent is 4 and our hypotenuse is 5. So we've got 4 over 5. And we've got the tan is opposite over adjacent. Our opposite is 3 divided by the adjacent 4. So 3 divided by 4. Lovely. Okay, that's this one done. Let's go look onto this one now. So here we can do exactly the same thing. Cos theta is equal to that, and then tan theta is equal to that. Okay, so first off, let's name our sides. So remember, the opposite is always opposite of the angle given. This is the angle that's given, or our missing angle. So this must therefore be our opposites. This, the side opposite the right angle, which is the hypotenuse. And then we've got the adjacent left over like a baby. So sine is opposite over hypotenuse, so 72 over 97. 72 over 97, or divided by 97, doesn't really matter which way you say it or put it. Now cos is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent is 65 over the hypotenuse, which is 97. So 65 over 97. And we've got tan, which is the opposite over adjacent. So opposite, which is 72, over the adjacent, which is 65. Opposite, which is 72, over the adjacent, which is 65. Okay, lovely. Go through note. Those are the only examples that I had there. So guys, we've kind of learned what the trigonometric ratios are. We know that sine theta is equal to the opposite over hypotenuse, cos theta is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, and tan theta is equal to opposites over the adjacent. Okay, some of you may be asking, what is theta? Well, theta is just the angle given, or sometimes possibly not given. Okay, because sometimes we're going to need to use these trigonometric ratios in order to find angles or in order to find missing sides, which is what we are going to be doing in the next couple of lessons. Okay, thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys later.